How many minutes did it say? 3 minutes.
3 minutes until showtime.
Now we could change the music too and go back and layer in something else, right?
What?
We could change the sound, the music.
Oh
We
yeah.
talked about doing that.
Oh yeah, I
before.
can change, I can put any music on there now.
Yeah.
Do you use Audacity?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
3 minutes until showtime.
It's a little laggy.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay.
Did you figure out how to stream it though?
From my phone.
No. You just can't do it from the other.
Well, from the software you need on your computer, costs like $500.
2 minutes until showtime.
2 minutes.
Yeah, you do it in that voice. I'll do it.
2 minutes. Okay. Retreat. I'm going to mention
Mention what?
all the sponsors
Oh, okay.
and then how we're going to I'm not going to do the other one, and I'm going to do, crap,
You're gonna crap?
I'm going to,
No, let's not live stream that.
okay, it is,
Oh, this is.
1 minute until showtime.
so, just forward, because, survival 401k is not on yet, and they haven't paid, and neither has, okay, I'm gonna go with 4, okay.
So who are you doing?
I'm just gonna mention, I'm gonna welcome them, the sponsors,
Oh,
and that, it happened really fast, and we're not ready to,
we need to do giveaways, right?
oh yeah, and we'll start we'll announce it this week that we're gonna start doing giveaways, weekly. And the big tackle box, we'll give like 4 of them away,
Turn your microphone off, have fun.
okay?
I figure like right there in the middle of it, be like, I can be like, you know what, first I've had enough.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
The 911 is called.
Okay, we're still, I like to do this.
You've just joined the Prepper.
How many G-Man? We didn't ask him about any commercials, did we?
No.
The views and opinions
I'm gonna say 3.
strictly those of
Nothing
the
can
host or their guests.
No, I haven't advertised it.
Jennifer at PrepperBroadcasting.com.
Yepper. Oh, here we go. Come on.
That's gonna be really
Good evening, everyone. If you're a prepper, you're in the right place at the right time. This is the Prepping Academy, skirting the globe through miles of fiber optic cable and nearly the speed of light directly to you, with your hosts, Forrest and Kyle. Coming to you from the Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina, the information you get from the show could save your life, whether you're a veteran, beginning
Hey, good evening, everyone. Hey, how did everybody like our new bumper? I hope that was awesome.
Yeah, that was
Of
pretty
course,
cool.
we went through several bumpers because Kyle has a strong opinion about things. But,
You know, hey, I still wish we would have gone with the guy that was the Chris Rock sounded like.
oh, that was really
That was
good.
pretty cool.
That was good. Guy can sound like Chris Rock. But hey, everyone, welcome to the Prepping Academy. I'm Forrest. We have Kyle across the table. We come to you every Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on prepperbroadcasting.com. And we are live. This is live. We're being recorded live, right?
I mean, by our cell phones or by the radio show?
Yeah, by the
Both.
CIA.
Both.
Yeah. Hey, if you're over on Blog Talk Radio, you can switch over to Prepper Broadcasting. You can listen to it there, and you can join in our chat room this evening. And that's it. That's all. We got a bunch of announcements tonight. We got some things to talk about. So Kyle, how was your week this week?
It's pretty lame. I didn't do
Pretty
too much.
lame.
Pretty
We,
lame.
we did meet for lunch.
Oh yeah, that's why I said lame. No.
We went to
The pizza place.
pizza place.
Yeah, they're not a sponsor, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, we're not. But I made my own pizza, and I was really excited about that.
Yeah, you covered it in like literally every topping.
Every topping
I
they
only
had.
had to use a defibrillator on you once.
Every topping they had,
Yeah.
and I could. It's like a personal size, and I couldn't even hardly eat the whole thing because it was like 3 inches thick.
Yeah, it was a lot of toppings.
Yeah.
Sausage and olives.
It was
and
everything.
Yeah.
But then there
Crazy.
was some vegetables on there as well. So,
Yeah. Dude.
but that was good. So lame week.
Yeah, it's pretty lame.
Well, goodness.
I mean, there's not too much going on. The weather was really dreary. It went from like 70, 80 degrees, and then we went down to like 30s and 40s with rain. It was a
Dude.
crappy week.
I'm telling you, I've been doing everything I can to promote global warming. This past week in Charlotte, it was just a minor setback.
Yeah.
I mean, it got cold.
I even left my truck running just to make sure my
Yeah.
emissions went up.
Yes.
Just to see if I could get it to warm up a
I
little
mean,
bit.
we have to be committed.
Yeah.
And work together.
If we don't do it, we can't terraform the planet for the rest of our species to return.
Exactly. So, work with us, guys. Donate money.
Yeah. We plan to just build a field of 350 TBI engines just to let them run to
Yes.
increase the temperature.
I mean, who doesn't like? I mean, I don't know. Cold weather is good for like a day.
You know what I did see? Antarctica is starting to melt. They did say a huge piece of it cracked off, and then they said it's turning green. There's parts of it are turning green because there's a huge algae bloom
Oh,
that's occurring underneath Antarctica. So that's pretty cool. I mean, or scary, depending on whether or not you're Al Gore.
yeah. I don't know. I don't own any land up in
No,
the Arctic Circle.
Antarctica's
Or the
the
Antarctic
other.
Circle.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's the other.
Yeah, I don't own any land. That's my bug out location.
Okay. Right down there with the secret Nazi bases and all that.
Oh yeah.
We talked about that, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
That was pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Hey guys, again, if you're on Blog Talk, come over to preppingbroadcasting.com, guys. Hey, check us out on our website too, and all the different social medias. We are preppingacademy.com. Prepping Academy.
Yep.
We got a lot of announcements, but we'll get into that later because we get to a point right now, which is everyone in the United States usually at this time tunes in so they can listen to Kyle's Conspiracy Theory of the Week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me just ask you this. Be honest.
Yeah.
You have not been totally honest with us. How many times have you talked to Alex Jones this week?
Never.
You know.
Never.
Oh,
Never.
quit lying.
Never
Okay.
once. Never.
How many? Because he does
He's
like
not- he's
3-hour podcasts.
Yeah,
How many shows did you
he
listen
He doesn't even do that much as far as conspiracy theory. He's mostly like politics and stuff like that. Like he doesn't even have guys like Steve Quayle on that much anymore.
to?
He's gotten away from that.
So is Steve Quayle your new brother?
No, Steve Quayle, he's crazy as you know. I'll get out. Another year
Okay.
of turds.
What is
No, I'm just,
Kyle's Conspiracy Theory this week?
so this one is actually kind of, I won't say terrified me, but it's concerned me over the years. And I'm surprised you never heard of this, but for years and years and years, people have talked about the red list and the blue list. And basically, I was trying to explain this to you as if you're on the red list, that basically means you're going to get whacked. And in the event of martial law,
Okay,
they
what?
come across you.
The red list is good.
The red list is you're dead.
Oh, red
The blue list
equals
is
bad.
you
Okay.
get re-educated. You get put in a camp somewhere.
Oh,
like-
camp.
yeah.
Okay.
So basically, since the 1930s, late 1930s, there's been these lists that have gone on. I think it started back during Hoover's time. that this list initially started with the Japanese. And we remember the internment camps that we had
Oh, yeah?
with the Japanese, and that ended up being real. So years progressed, and through the 1960s, 70s, you had lists of Communist Party members, stuff like that. And a lot of this all circled around FEMA. And for years, they would consider FEMA as more of a civilian task force in case of natural disasters. But over the years, particularly after 9/11, FEMA kind of transformed into more of a continuity of government organization.
Okay.
So you see them in the limelight, basically like, hey, we're here to help you. But what it really is to establish that continuity. But probably since 2000, going up in 2008, we've seen a number of programs.
You're saying they're still keeping this list?
Oh, they absolutely keep a list, and
So-
it's constantly being updated, and there's nothing you can really do about it, because
How
these
do you
lists-
get on these lists?
your,
we don't know.
your browser history, your purchase history, all your
Okay.
financial records, everything that goes in there. Say you go down to some gun store somewhere and you buy 500 rounds of ammunition.
I would never do that.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't, because you're a liberal. You are like one of the most liberal
I would pay
pansies out there.
cash.
Yeah, you would, and that would be the smart thing to do.
Yeah.
But people who go out there and they do it and they use, their Visa, their MasterCard, etc., all that information gets stored along with everything else. And the most scary story I read was back here in 2016. And some people, they might remember Jade Helm. And for years, people were like, well, for months, people were like, well, what is Jade Helm?
Uh-huh.
And I read this article that a whistleblower came out, and a couple other people talked about it, some people supposedly confirmed this, is that Jade Helm was not anything to do with preparing for a Chinese invasion or anything like that, anything to do with the Pacific, but it was one of the largest military operations or exercises that we've ever conducted. But Jade is actually allegedly a computer program, and from the understanding of this is that the Jade Helm is actually the Jade computer program taking the helm for officers to receive instructions in the field, so that say before if martial law were enacted and soldiers were pulling up to houses, they'd have to wait for their commanding officer. They would talk to you, see what was going on. Now they no longer need to do that. Now they can pull up to your house, and programs like MANCOR and PRISM and all these other programs that we're just now finding out about, they've gathered information on you as an individual, your financial records and everyone in your home, to say, basically, here's a threat assessment. You can anticipate them fighting back,
Right.
them doing nothing, or
So they get real-time information when they
Yeah.
go to a house if they're friend or foe.
yeah, essentially. And if you look at what's going on over in the Middle East and what a lot of the Marines faced over there, I mean,
Uh-huh.
it does sound like a good idea, but not one
Right.
where it's really turned against American people.
Non-American people. So let me ask you a question. Red list people, you said die,
Yeah.
get killed.
And just to clarify, people have said for years that they see like mail dots.
Uh-huh.
They get like little stickers on their mouth. That has nothing to do with the red list, blue list.
That's
That's not.
what, yeah, someone in the chat room said that, and I'm like, no, that's
That's
a different thing.
That's like your newspaper delivery routes
Yeah.
and stuff like that. That has
I have-
nothing at all to do
yeah.
with it. This is all. If they're not so stupid that they're gonna walk up to your mailbox and put a blue sticker on it and be like, "You're getting re-educated."
right.
No, they don't want you to know.
Okay, red is bad, you get killed. Blue is you go.
It's like re-education.
Okay, what's the other color then? I want to be the other color.
But it's just red and blue.
Oh.
There's some people have said that there's a blacklist.
Oh
too.
yeah, what is that good?
No, it's just like you're just neutral.
Oh, I want to be on the color that is that they go. Oh, this guy's really cool.
Yeah, they're not gonna do that. There's no one I know that's even doing that with you today.
Okay.
So, basically though, I mean, there's enough information out there that it's definitely a conspiracy theory because it hasn't been fully proven, but
Right.
there's signs there
Well, we
that when you
gotta
add
know.
them together.
Them collecting all this data and the things that just came out, we've just gotta know that they know what's going on. The more, I mean, they collect all data. Now, how they bring that together and utilize it is, we don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know, but so I want a green list. So I'm gonna start one green list, which are people that are to rule the world.
Yeah, they've already done that, and it's like the 0.001%. I'm pretty sure like George Soros and Bill
Oh,
Gates
he's
and
a,
all that are
oh,
on
gosh.
there. Now, I did want to update something from
Uh-oh,
the previous conspiracy
wait,
theory.
update.
We talked about artificial intelligence taking over. I seen a really exciting yet slightly scary story today. Artificial intelligent computers have actually developed their own language. So they don't even use like regular binary codes and
See, now you're
English
going a
and stuff
little
like that.
crazy on me. I
They
was
develop-
with you on the list thing.
No,
but
no,
now
this- they
computers
said-
are creating their own
yeah,
code.
this was on Drudge Report today.
Uh,
You call Matt Drudge a liar? I will stand up
no,
and
I
smack
like Drudge, but
No, I mean it's not like you wrote the article, but you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. But it is very interesting to see what's going on in the tech field. Is the robots prepared to overtake us
things
with
are
Skynet.
changing. God, I can tell you right now, I am not afraid of robots or artificial intelligence at all.
No.
Because in my faith and what I believe, there is no mention of that. Oh, Kyle's thinking.
I mean there are things it could be.
Oh, whatever.
You know,
Okay.
You see, no, I won't. Maybe we'll save that for another
Well,
one.
that's Kyle's conspiracy theory of the week. What color dot are you?
Yeah, you're all red.
Are you
You're all.
in
If
the
you're
red?
listening to this, you're all red.
If
Just
you
accept it.
listen, you're in the red.
Embrace the suck.
And embrace the suck. I heard that today by someone. Maybe it was on Prepper Recon
I don't know.
something.
I don't know. Listen.
But yeah, okay. Hey, few announcements that we have. We've started signing sponsors. And these sponsors are just not for the radio show, but they're for the Carolina Preppers Network, which is at carolinappreppersnetwork.com, which is really just for people in the Carolinas. If you're not in the Carolinas, they're not going to let you join. Pretty simple. But we have, and we're going to be doing some advertising, some commercials for them. You'll see banners on everything we do. It's retreatrealty.com. A good friend of mine and one of the best places in the United States to have a survival retreat.
Yeah, so
I think it's in the mountains, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, and Tennessee. In that area, but anyway, he helps people find retreat property up in the mountains. His name's John, retreatrealty.com. Then Sawyer Water Filters, Sawyer Products, has signed on for another year.
very cool.
And so they've already sent me a ton of products. They're sending more. So we are going to be giving away some Sawyer products monthly. We're also going to give away some Tac Bar. Tac Bar is a sponsor as well. That's the survival and ammo can. Tac Bar, we're going to give away almost every single radio show, not this one of their products, and it's going to be shipped directly from you from Tac Bar. That is awesome.
Yeah.
So we'll figure it out how we're going to give them away. We could do it from our mailing list that we have that we're growing, or it could be you have to be in the chat room. We're going to make it up as we go. So, but that's Tac Bar, TAC-bar. The only place you can currently buy them right now is on Amazon. And then another brand new place sponsor is campingsurvival.com.
Yeah, very cool.
And they're huge. I mean, I actually drove to their store in Sanford, North Carolina, and talked to Tom. We discussed it. I was there for hours. I actually have bought, if you've bought like fish antibiotics ever in your life, you probably bought it from them because they're one of the cheapest places. Their prices, he told me, because we were talking about, I asked him, how are you competing against Amazon? He goes, Forrest, we beat Amazon, we're the same price, and if you get enough, we free shipping, so, why wouldn't you support us? And they are. Matter of fact, in their store, they had Sawyer water filters, and I was telling them about the relationship we have with Sawyer, and they were less than I've ever seen in my life, which is unusual.
Amazon's kind of slipping on that point.
Yeah.
Their prices are kind of starting to.
But the Sawyer water filters there were they were $18.99. I've never seen them less than $20.
Were they the bottles or were they the little?
Yeah, the little small
Okay.
minis.
Yeah, those are good.
But it's still it's $1 cheaper, which I've never seen a place $1 cheaper than I don't know. So he's a great guy. They have many employees. Most of their business is on. That's